only dream of. Go play college ball or sign and chase the pro route right away. This one swung on, hit very well, way back there. And it's gone! This isn't a pitcher who can overwhelm hitters with velocity, so hitting your spots is essential. Because if you miss, well, you saw right there what happens when you miss. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And safe. That's a stolen base, not close. And now another base hit could even this one up. Simon steps in, and he's catching a lot of attention from pro scouts right now. He's projected to go in the first 5 rounds in the upcoming draft, which will likely result in him receiving an invite to the MLB Draft Combine as well. Base hit, run in to score. No question he's feeling it right now at the plate. Every swing he takes, you better hold your breath because it feels like something big will happen. Runners at first and second, and nobody out.
Philip Chang.
Into center. Dutzman under it. Gets there. Got it. Runner tags at second. So after he moved up on the tag, we'll see if they can pay it off and bring him in to score. A lot of ways they can plate this run now. First and third, one away. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. In the dirt. And no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base.
Hey, hit this seed right here.
Kicks and delivers. Now this is lifted to center. And makes the catch. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. And they take a 3-run lead. Runner at second, 2 down.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here. Huh, now?
And he hits a ground ball to the right side.
All right, hold up. Good job.
Whips it to first in time. The inning is over. Elton Flanagan digs in now.
Third baseman, Elton Flanagan.
Calm down.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second and out. That ends the inning. Trying to get into scoring position on that play, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That is how you want to pick up your pitcher. Runner at first, nobody out. Simon, I've noticed several college coaches in attendance here today, many with eyes on this prospect. A lot of pressure for an 18-year-old. He's already had multiple college offers, and he's showing the ability to block out all the noise.
Here we go. Need you right here.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. It's another long ball in this game. Second home run of the game. And they add on. It's 6-1. That ball was gone as soon as it left the bat. He absolutely smoked it. Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming around third. Comes across to score. In at second with an RBI double. Tallies a run and earns the RBI. This next at bat looms very large.
Patrick Bain.
Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. One gone. Good idea by the hitter right there. He saw where the infielders were playing him, and he dropped a bunt trying to sneak on base. But he didn't locate it well, and they still got the out.
Hey, come on, big guy. Need you right now.
Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. Blasted that one out of here. That's home run number 3 of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 8-5.
Next for the Eagles.
That's home run number 3 for them in this ball game. They've certainly got the power bats booming here. And it's a pop-up. Makes the grab on the run. Batter probably... So 2 on and 2 out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Herman Lancaster. In the air to left, Yoshida has this one sized up. And that's the ball game. Simon with an amazing game to keep his team's state championship dreams alive. Big-time players come through in big moments, and today he showed he's capable of that. Welcome to the show, everyone. I'm Ben. Simon stepping in now, and what a stage for one of the state's brightest stars. After trying to lead his team to a state title today, he'll hope for an invite to the MLB Draft Combine. Those go to prospects projected to be drafted in the top 5 rounds. Runner at second with nobody out. Ripped towards third. And now 1 out.
Batting third.
Top half, third inning. Here's the catcher, Simon. And a rocket down the line.
Find the ball, find the ball.
High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. No outs and a runner on second.
Center fielder, Cesar Jimenez.
On 0-1, the delivery. Swings and flares it. It falls in. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Next for the
They don't ask how.
Right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Robert Telshaw. In the dirt, but blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Kicks and delivers. Ground ball to first. And steps on the bag for the... Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break.
Baseman Thomas Simpson.
1 out and runners at second and third. This one to right. Reyes gets under it. Gets there. Got it. Runners tag up from second and third. He's in to score on the sac fly. And they lead by 2.
Up next for the box.
And here's the catcher, Adam Burrell. 1 on with nobody out. A double runner on the go. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. No throw. He gets in safely. Simon getting ready to hit. I've noticed several college coaches in attendance here today, many with eyes on this prospect. A lot of pressure for an 18-year-old. He's already... Fair ball! He turns and heads for second. The relay throw. In safely with a double, second of the day. Every time he steps in the box these days, it's appointment viewing. You don't want to miss a single swing because he's just locked in. 1 out, runner at second base. And now the center fielder, Cesar Jimenez. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Now a flare off the bat. Base hit. Into third now, so runners at the corners and one out.
Up next for the Bobcats,
And here is Robert Telshaw. Out to short. Base hit. One run is in. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play. We head back to the top of the order. And now,
second
Andres
baseman,
Garcia.
Andres Garcia.
Runner on the move. And he can't hang on to it behind the plate. No throw. Safe down at second. Simon, the next to hit. Swing and a drive. It's pretty deep. Out of here. And they add a pair. It's 6-3. Some homers just
Leading off
sound
with the star,
different, and that's a
first baseman,
prime
Otis
example
Gibbons.
right there. That baseball was wrecked. Trying to bunt for a hit. One away. Good idea by the hitter right there. He saw where the infielders were playing him, and he dropped a bunt trying to sneak on base. But he didn't locate it well, and they still got the out. Simon with an incredible performance, launching his team into the state championship game. An all-around stellar showing when his team needed it most. This young prospect certainly has the skill set to take his game to the next level. The high school state championship has arrived here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman, glad to be with you. After months of hard work, dedication, and unforgettable moments, it all comes down to this. With hardware, Avery Simon with an outstanding game, but his team falls short of the ultimate goal. What a season, and state runner-up is quite the accomplishment. The talented prospect will now turn his attention to taking his skills to the next level. I'm sure the scouts and college coaches on hand took notice.
The road to Major League. This is where the scouts really start paying attention to what these prospects have in their arsenal, Jessica.
Robert, this is a huge opportunity in this young guy's career. I mean, scouts, realistically, they're looking for confidence in the batter's box. They also want to see balance, rhythm, timing of his swings. They're also looking to see his ability to hit the ball to different parts of the field.
We are seeing a pretty impressive performance here, Jessica.
Yeah, one of the most impressive performances that we've seen. He's got a short, compact swing, allows him to make quick adjustments. Watch how his hands beautifully stay inside the ball. He's got that good balance, keeps his weight back, and then has that explosive move to the ball.
That's nice work up there. The scouts love a hitter who's this polished already before he begins pro ball.
Such an impressive display of a combination of that technique and strength at the plate. His swings are smooth, and he's got a ton of pop in the bat. This performance could seriously elevate his draft stock.
Jessica, now we're at the catchers, and there's a reason why so many former catchers are managers. They have to have the physical skills, yes, but there's a baseball IQ that they have to have as well.
They absolutely set the tone for the team. Scouts are focused on that leadership, but also footwork, transfer, and accuracy.
I love watching them in action. They're like a hockey goalie. The great ones are never afraid to get dirty.
Blocking ability is a huge trait for sure, and we get to see that athleticism on display. Pop time is huge, how long it takes from receiving the ball to getting it to that second baseman or shortstop, and that can literally change the outcome of a game.
Hello and welcome to the MLB Draft Combine on. So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Jude Montero. Pops this one up, foul on the left side. And that is out number 3. And here's the catcher, Simon. He looks confident as he steps into the batter's box. Seems like he's immune to all the pressure these young prospects must be feeling. That one is absolutely pummeled. This one's back there, and it's off the wall. Around from second, the tying run. Fires to second, too late, and he's got a double. Runner at second, one away. Next up, the designated hitter, Daisuke Maeda. In the dirt, but blocked. The lefty readies. Here's the 1-1. Bouncer to second. Hernandez.
Right, you're here.
Throw to first in time.
Batting 8, the shortstop, Benito.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Benito Padilla. The 2-2. On the ground. Lays out. Oh, it's off the glove. In to score from third. Not in time. Safe. 2 away and a runner in scoring position here. And now the center fielder, Jude Montero. And that's ripped for a base hit. Coming around third. Here's the relay to the plate. Beats it. Safe. It's 2-2. And now the switch-hitting catcher, Simon. Runner at first with nobody out. Outfielders will want to get the ball in quickly if it gets past the infield. Keep him from going first to third. Belted to left. He's gonna touch them all. This one is way gone. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for him there. He absolutely smoked that one. In the air to left center, Miles drifting towards this one. And that's that. So it's no runs. Nobody out, first and second here. Simon now at the plate. He's already homered in this ball game. Swing and a rocket. That one's back there. And gone. It's another long ball in this game. Second home run of the game. Ben Murillo getting ready to hit. Kick the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second and out. And that'll end the inning. So with one away, the bases are loaded. And next, the cleanup hitter, Rich McVeigh. Drops it down the third baseline. The infield single brings home a run.
Now batting
At the plate,
catcher,
Simon,
number
and he's
0.
already left the yard twice with his most recent homer coming in the 5th inning. Now with the chance to make it a 3-homer game. Swing and a drive. It's pretty deep, and you can't forget it. It's another long ball in this game. That's home run number 3 of the game. And now the DH, J.J. Naylor. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that's the end of the inning. 3 up.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Simon. And now he's got a shot to turn an already memorable day into an historic day with a chance to hit his 4th homer of the ball game. It's been a tremendous performance to this point, but I'm sure he'd like to put the exclamation point on top with that 4th dinger. 2 down and a runner at second base. Daisuke Maeda, the next to hit. In the dirt, but kept it close. And a fine job keeping it close right there. The 2-2. Ground ball to the right side.
Right here, easy, easy.
And that ends the inning. We're in extras here. Greg Hurt digs in now. 1-2, here's the pitch. In the dirt, but blocked. Throw comes into third. Safe, he beats it. Into center. Carvajal coming on. The throw home. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. And now it's going to be Mark Langston. Lowry is just 1 strike away. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. And that ends the ball game with the tying run left stranded at second base.
With the second pick in the first round, the Tampa Bay Rays select the catcher from the International Region.
Back now on MLB.
A tremendous achievement for this prospect in the lineup to make Simon up now facing one of the most hyped young arms in the game. And a special moment now as he steps up to the plate for the first time in his professional career. Stops it on a slide to first. And they get the out. Runner at second here with 2 gone. Coming up next to the dish for Pensacola, Ryan Ignoffo. And a base hit right there. Here's the throw to the plate. Tag.
No, he's in there.
He's safe. And they take a 3-run lead.
Now
Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Simon. 0 for 1 so far. Swinging a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. And it one-hops the wall. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. What a moment for him as he notches his first hit at the Double-A level. I'm sure he's hoping to keep that ball as a memento of this achievement, but also to use this as a springboard towards his other professional goals. 0-2, rocks and fires. In the dirt, but kept it close. Struck the batter out without a swing. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. That was in a hittable location, but he got caught looking at it. Might want that one back. And here's the first baseman, Will Simpson. In the air, right field. Makes the grab on the run. 1 away and a runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Mark Coley. Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Throw to second, out. Now at the dish, Simon. 1 for 2. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. That one hammered but pulled foul. The Biscuits down by a pair. And we're in the top half of the 6th. This one is labeled. O'Donnell moving under it. And makes the catch. No justice in this game. None at all. He was all over that pitch, but might have been better off with a little bloop. Runner on the go. Yeah. This one in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. Simon stepping in. Now it falls on him to come through with an RBI. Hammered down the right field line for a base hit. Runner around third. 1 runs in, coming around third. Relay, throw home. There's the tag, they get the out, and that's the inning. No outs, runner at first. Mark Coley getting ready to hit. Pop-up foul on the right side. 1 away. Well, he got a lollipop of a breaking ball, but he couldn't quite get the swing just right. That's what caused the pop-up. Simon was solid in his professional debut. He had some really nice at-bats. It would have been a special game no matter what, but he acquitted himself nicely and set himself up to build on this game going forward. Simon, fresh off his first professional hit, Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery,
catcher,
Simon.
0.
He had a very impressive day at the plate in his Double-A debut, and I'm sure he'd like to keep that momentum going here. This one ripped but foul to the right. Simon now in the pro ranks after he got drafted out of high school and bypassed college. Here comes the 0-1. That one fouled off. Bash down the right side, but foul. Dives, but it's off the glove. And the throw takes too long to develop, and they don't get an out on the play. That's 3 hits in a row. They're really cooking now. Right there, we saw a fastball that was hiked, and he was licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. 1 out and 2 on. Digging in for the Biscuits, Cooper Kinney. There goes the runner in the dirt. And no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Shows off the speed, and that's a nice little milestone he won't soon forget. And 1 and 2. Out to short. 2 away as the run scores from third.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 4, Brendan Summerhill.
2 away and a runner in scoring position here. And here is Brendan Summerhill. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Line to left.
Come on, go hard.
And
you
a
scored.
base hit.
Go hard.
Runner rounds third. On his way to the plate. Comes in to score. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Tallies a run and earns the RBI. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Nathan Martorella will hit next.
The first baseman, Nathan Martorella.
Here's a pop-up. And there's 2 away.
Batting third.
On to the next inning. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Simon. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The 0-1 offering. This one hammered deep to right, and it is gone. Home run. An absolutely titanic shot. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0. He'll be proud of the swing he put on that one. That's one for the personal highlight reel. And the 1-1. Runner on the move. That one almost got the batter. No, he did that. They're down a bunch early on in this game, so it's not all that surprising that they try to claw their way back any way they can. You don't usually see teams do that by stealing bases, but it seems like that's their approach here. That's a base hit.
Find the ball.
Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Safe. It's 6-0. And he continues this huge game, even if that one did stay in the yard. What a performance. Here's the pitch. Runner is on the go. Handles. Takes it to the bag at first. That ends the inning and limits the man at second here with 2 away. Now, Jay Bashirs. The 1-1 offering. And it's a pop-up. And that's the end of the inning. And now the switch-hitting catcher, Simon. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's the 3rd out. No runs, 1 hit, 2 left. On to the bottom half of the 6th inning. Next up for the Biscuits, Simon. He's already homered in this ball game. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Out in front, ripped foul. Turned on, but that's foul down the third base line. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Malloy leading off first with 2 away. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Gets a piece, stays alive. 6 straight foul balls is just crazy. He's not going away without a fight. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Swings and lifts this one deep to left. Forget it. It's gonna be long gone. It's another long ball in this game. Second of the year, his second of the night, and they add to their lead. It's 8-3. We've seen him excel against right-handed pitching this year, and here's just another example. Clearly very confident in that swing. He got to 0-2, but then left that last one in a hittable location. Props to the hitter. He got good pitch recognition and sent that one out. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for them. Nice job to help lift them to the win. Simon went yard for the first time in his AA career last time. And for the Biscuits, Simon looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 of 5 in that one. Up the middle, lays out. Oh, it's off the glove. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. That was over in a hurry. Efficient way to get a hit. I don't blame that infielder for not handling that one. As hard as it was hit, I'd have been shocked if he had picked it cleanly. Tough play on defense. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground, base hit. 1 run is in. In there safely. And they lead by 2 now.
That is good.
That's all they needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in 2 in a huge spot. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't exactly square it up, but that's a good approach paying off. In the dirt, but blocked. 1 out, runners at first and second. On the ground to third. Bashirs over to second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead midway in the first. Montgomery ahead in this game, 2-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Simon. Big game last night, went 4 of 5. Bash down the right side, but foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. In the air to center, pretty deep. O'Donnell moving under this one. And that should get the job done. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. Runner scores, and they have the lead. 2 down and a runner at second base. And next, the cleanup hitter, Simon. Absolutely wrecked in the air to deep right center, and it's gone. A home run. An absolutely titanic shot. 3rd home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 5-2. He's gone deep in back-to-back games, and his timing looks pretty good at the plate right now. Clearly seeing the ball well. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw to second, out. It's not easy to steal second if you don't get a great jump, and that's what happened to him there. Tough break. Runner at second, 1 away. Now, Simon. He's already homered in this ball game. This one is labeled, and it's into the gap. Coming around third, and it's off the wall. Comes across to score. In at second with an RBI double. Really strong, loud contact on that swing. It didn't have enough to leave the ballpark, but it's still a very nice double. Man at second, 1 away. And now the DH, Will Simpson. On 0-1, the delivery. It's a pop-up. Two down. Runner at second here with 2 gone. Next up for the Biscuits, Brendan Summerhill. 0-2, here's the pitch. On the ground to third, Bashir.
Down! You're down!
There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Simon. He's already gone yard in this game. That one is absolutely pummeled. Home run. Wastes no time on this one. 4th home run of the season. 2nd home run of the game. Digging in for the Biscuits, Simon. 2 homers already in this one, and he's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody. Swing and a drive.
You got it.
It's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Runner around third. Scores on that one. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Next up, the designated hitter, Will Simpson. And there's 1 down.
The batter, the center fielder, number 4, Brendan Summerhill.
Here's the center fielder, Brendan Summerhill. Now here's the 0-2. Swings and flares it. And it falls.
Hold on right here.
Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Daniel.
So digging in, Daniel Pierce. Two now. Popped up. Bashirs under it. And makes the catch.
Now batting, the first baseman, Cameron James.
So 2 on and 2 out. And here's the first baseman, Cameron James. One, 2 now. High chopper to third. Bashirs. They take the force out, and that ends the inning. 1 run in the inning, but they leave a pair aboard. Simon was just terrific for them in the win. Knocked out 5 hits, including 2 home runs. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver. Simon making his Double-A home debut today. This crowd is ready to see the young prospect put on. Now it's the right fielder, Patrick Cloissy. The 0-1 offering. Now this is lifted to center. And makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Throw home not in time. The run scores. On the board first, it's 1-0. Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Simon. A first-round pick in the recent MLB draft, so there's a lot of hope for what he will turn into at the MLB level. The pitch. Blasted to left, way back and way gone. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that.
Now batting, the catcher, number 0.
Swings and he mashes it. A soaring drive to left, and this ball is out of here. Wastes no time on this one. 6th homer of the season. His 2nd of the night.
Now batting,
Here's the catcher, Simon. 2 homers already in this one, and he's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody. On the ground.
Run it, run it, run it, run it, run it.
Out.
Now batting, the center field.
1 away and a runner at first. And next, the cleanup hitter, Jim Jarvis. Runner on the go. This one's low. Throw safe. And now the tying run is into scoring position. That's a big stolen base. Here's the left fielder, Logan Braunschweig. Here's the 1-2 offering. Here's a grounder up the middle. Can't come up with it. That puts runners at the corners with 2 away. 2 out, and both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next one's popped in the air into right. Kinney under this one. Ball game. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together games like this frequently, he won't be at this level for long. Simon, fresh off an impressive getting ready to hit. 2 homers in yesterday's game. Probably feeling pretty good coming into this one. Blasted to left, way back and way gone. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. This one's crushed deep to left, way out of here. Home run. An absolutely titanic shot. 8th home run of the season. 2nd home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 5-1. You knew right off the bat that ball was headed out of here. What a rocket. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Simon. And hold on to your seats, everybody, because he digs in here with a chance at launching his 3rd homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day. 1 out and 2 in scoring position. Jordan Groshans now at the plate. Oh, and this one gets away. But all the runners hold. Swing and a liner into right field. The throw home. Here's the tag, safe, and they cut the lead to 2.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Digging in for the Biscuits, Simon. Bash down the right side, but foul. Molina measures 6'1". He works with a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a curve, and occasionally mixes in a cutter. Absolutely wrecked in the air to deep right center, and it's gone. A home run. A towering blast. 9th homer of the year. That's home run number 3 of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 8-3. Some homers just sound different, and that's a prime example right there. That face. What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope he's enjoying it. I know I am. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day. Simon went yard 3. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Simon, coming off a big one.